The Elder Scrolls show us what was, and what yet will be. And they have revealed much to me.
Spare us your stories, old man, unless they can sharpen spears. Our war chief is dying. Our enemies are massing for another attack. We must prepare for battle.
We should go, Kellen. We have the scroll we came for. And this one smells blood in the wind.
Patience, Nog. I have words yet to speak here. Stories can do surprising things, Spear Maiden, whether they are true or not. And this is one you should hear. It comes from the Great War that nearly ended the Empire. It began when the High Elves slaughtered every Imperial blade, calling themselves the New Aldmeri Dominion. They and their allies swept through the land, even capturing the Imperial city itself. The Emperor fled north, leaving Cyrodiil to the invaders. This is the story of a forgotten hero who changed the very course of history.
Bring me a warrior with strength and courage. That Nord looks adequate. Bring the mortal forth, and for his opponent, that one.
I'm Tyr, one of the Blades. 2 of us, a dozen of them. It's almost a fair fight. Guessing that's Reeve.
These mortals must not be allowed to reveal Lord Narathan's plans. Destroy them.
The Dramora's words unnerved the hero. They journeyed north to meet Laneth, a sorceress friend of Tyr's, well-versed in Daedric matters. But the road ahead was far from clear.
Look what we have here. Standard fee. Hand over your coin or you die.
This is our road. Nobody passes without paying a tribute.
We haven't got any money. As for taking our lives...
The last bandit, seeing his fallen companions, dropped to his knees. He said that if the hero spared his life, he would show them where the robbers had hidden their ill-gotten treasure. But the merchant demanded justice.
And what did your hero do?
Mercy can be a profitable virtue.
Dominion guards.
Halt! We're looking for a rogue blade who matches your description.
There must be some misunderstanding.
What kind of misunderstanding?
The kind where you thought we'd come quietly.
They chose to avoid the roads. But of course, the wilderness has its own dangers. Once they dispatched the beasts, they heard a whimpering sound. Under a nearby bush lay a cowering wolf pup.
Did they take it in?
Yes. They believed it would grow into a strong companion.
We've made it. That's Laneth's house, and it's crawling with cultists. Laneth must be in trouble. Come on!
The cultists kidnapped the sorceress Laneth and had taken her north. They would use her to help them bring about a dread prophecy known as the Culling.
I don't like it any more than you do, but we need a ship to chase the cultists and we don't have any coin. Besides, this ship belongs to smugglers, and I have it on good authority that...
Intruders!
that they're not here tonight.
The Argonian and the hero realized they had a common enemy. The smuggler, who was called Swims at Night, agreed to sail north in search of the sorceress.
I love a good storm. Makes the seafaring life interesting.
How about pirates?
No,
They're right bastards. Treat an honest smuggler like a common merchant. There's no honor among scoundrels.
There's no sign of Lana. You think the crash killed them all?
Maybe. Or maybe it was the locals.
As the Spriggans fell, the travelers spotted one beckoning them into the woods.
Narg would have followed, but Mother always said this one was too curious.
The adventurers did not trust the creature, and found a treasure it had no doubt hoped to lead them away from. Cultists had taken refuge in an ancient ruin, only to fall prey to its ferocious new inhabitants.
Laneth!
I could use a little help here.
Laneth had learned that the cult was secretly led by Lord Narration, the Dominion warlord who had captured the Imperial city. To bring about the prophecy, he intended to sacrifice all of the city's inhabitants. Laneth suggested they seek out the Imperial army, then in exile in Skyrim, and warn the Emperor of Narafin's plot.
I don't like these woods.
This is the shortest way I know to Skyrim.
But not the safest.
In the spider's web, they found a high elf merchant calling for help.
Did they free him? He might give away their location to the Dominion.
This one would have taken his gold.
The travelers would not leave him to die, whatever the risk.
No one in this tavern knows where the Emperor's forces are camped out.
Or maybe the locals just aren't fond of the Imperials. If the locals weren't lying, the Legion should be nearby.
There they are.
Hail! I am Tyr, Knight Brother of the Blades.
They don't look pleased to see us.
Well, look who it is. Thanks for taking out those deserters for me, Tyr. Have you come to serve the Emperor once more?
Cassia, we need to speak with him immediately.
The Emperor was horrified to hear of Lord Narafin's plan, but he knew an attack on the Imperial city was doomed to fail. Somehow the Dominion could predict his forces' every move. The hero volunteered to infiltrate the city and discover the source of this ability.
Was this city not guarded?
Well, you see, Narafin had recently reopened the arena. The hero resolved to pose as a gladiator to gain entry. Once inside, swims at night would lead them to a secret passageway into the White Gold Tower.
Good people, by the grace of our liege, Lord Narafin, I welcome you back to the arena, because nothing unites man and mer like the spectacle of glorious bloodshed!
This is not bringing back happy memories.
It'll be fun, just like old times.
Are you sure these crypts will lead us right into the White Gold Tower?
Are you doubting the greatest smuggler in Tamriel?
It's crawling with the undead.
Well, if they were safe, everyone would use them.
Amidst the broken bones of the fallen, the hero spotted an ancient grimoire filled with the dread secrets of necromancy.
Dared they meddle with such foul magic?
No. Some gifts carry too terrible a price. Swims at night had been as good as his word. The tunnel led the adventurers straight into the White Gold Tower.
This must be Lord Narafin's study.
Look, the Orb of Vermina. That's how they're tracking the army.
So it is. And I'd like you to step away from it very slowly.
Narafin.
And you are the one who escaped from my temple. Give me the orb, please, or your friend dies now.
Don't do it!
The hero had to make a terrible choice.
Thank you kindly.
No!
You fool! Now you will die.
Lord Boethia has granted me Goldbrand, her greatest weapon, to end your miserable life.
He's hurt, but he'll live.
He's in no shape to travel.
Leave me. You need to get back to the Emperor.
Ever the tough guy. Come, Narration will have roused 100 swords by now. Look, the Emperor's guards. Someone's killed them.
Thank the Divines. The Emperor will live, thanks to you.
He's in no shape to lead the assault.
No! The troops must believe the Emperor is strong. Stranger, you have proven a mighty warrior. Take my armor. In my helm, none will know who you are. Lead the battle in my stead. The fate of the Empire is in your hands.
Free from prying eyes, the Imperial forces launched a surprise attack from the west, followed by a similar attack from Cheydinhal. The hero would then lead the charge to the city gates.
Well, in that armor, you certainly look like the Emperor.
Form up on the Emperor! Charge! Narration.
Well, well, the Emperor himself. Come to... what? Duel me? You think you can stop me, is that it? Fool. Look around you. The culling has begun. I will unleash the fires of oblivion tonight, after I've added your body to the pyre.
So, the city was saved. The people hailed the Emperor as a hero, little suspecting who their true savior was. The forgotten hero quietly left the city, little realizing that even greater adventures were yet to come. But that is a story for another evening.
How is this supposed to help us? Our war chief is dying. We need more than stories. We need...
What you need is hope. I saw your war chief fight today, in that ferocious mask of hers. As I think of it, it could have been anyone out there. It could have been...
me.
Let's you and I pay our respects at the command tent. I have the strangest feeling that the war chief is about to make a miraculous recovery.